Taurus, this weekend, I'm seeing your energy being represented by this card. It says anxiety isn't trying to limit you, but free you from a situation that no longer feels good. So there may be a connection in your life that just doesn't feel good anymore. You may have a lot of anxiety about it, but that anxiety is actually a gift trying to redirect you away from what isn't feeling good. And it is a specific connection. And don't worry though, because everything is working out in your favor. You have the Midas touch right now. In what ways are you abundant right now is what your guides want to ask you. The lyrics that my guides want me to share to represent your energy this weekend come from the song Mistaken by Jamie Fine, and they go like this. All my life mistaken, left behind, forsaken. I stayed quiet, complacent, did my time, was patient. I feel like in this connection you may have been forsaken, and it's like you stayed quiet and, complied to whatever you needed to do to survive the situation. And it's almost like, you did your time, you were patient, you worked through everything you possibly could work through with this person, but whoever you were connected with, they just did not want to grow up. My guides wanted me to share this quote by Davi. It says, being single is better than asking a man to act like a man, because the second you have to ask, you've already lost. You should not be putting in a request form for him to do basic human tasks. You shouldn't have to say, hey babe, maybe don't ignore my text for 3 days like you're in a witness protection program. Being single is quiet, but in a really good way. Nobody asking you to split gas money when you didn't even want to go on the trip. Nobody leaving their socks in the kitchen like it's some art installation. Half these dudes, they want credit for things that they should be doing anyway, like, oh, I paid half the rent this month. Like, congratulations, you're a tenant, not a provider, okay? Or, I didn't cheat on you, okay? Congrats again. You're operating at the baseline level of human decency. Do you want a parade? Here's the thing. When you're single, you don't have to remind anyone to act like a man. You just have peace. You watch your little shows, and the groceries you bought are still in the fridge where you left them. Peace will always be hotter than asking a grown man to pick up his wet towel. So I feel like, this person is an older person, right? But they act like a child, and they can be like a jerk often. And I feel like you were just asking for basic human decency from this person. And I don't know, if this person is trying to get back into your energy, just remember what Davi says, being single is better than asking a grown man, an old man, right, even to act like a man. Now, the energy connected to you, this person is feeling not nurtured or supported by you. And I wonder why that would be the case. But they have this card coming out to represent this person's energy. It says, when peace is your priority, negativity cannot exist. How can you see through the eyes of source energy and prioritize your inner peace? This person oftentimes looks outside of themselves to feel better. They may buy a lot of material things, or it's like they have these aspirations to connect with this person or obtain this goal or have this thing or this new car. It's always like something, they're grasping at things to try to feel better. And that's why they're not feeling nurtured and supported right now, because they're expecting you to show up for them. This person doesn't know how to create a sense of calm within themselves. Maybe it's because this person is often in negative mindset, negative behaviors, negative action, just immaturity. And that's why they don't have peace, because they may like drama. They may like to cause problems. And I don't know, this person may be struggling with that. The lyrics that my guides want me to use to represent their energy is from Sandy from the musical Grease, and they go like this. Sandy, can't you see I'm in misery? We made a start, now we're apart. There's nothing left for me. So this person is feeling abandoned by you. And it's almost like they expect you to give them this nurturing, supporting, loving energy that you've always given, because that's how you operate, that's who you are. And it's like, where are you, Taurus? Where are you? You're supposed to be doing this for me. But this person needs to create that within themselves, and then they're going to start attracting more of that energy toward themselves when they create it within first. My guides also wanted me to share this quote. The quote goes like this: I always thought joy was, oh, I get this, then I'm happy, or I do this, then I'm happy, or I get her, then I'm happy, or I make that, then I'm happy, or they respect me, then I'm happy, or I always thought happiness was to be acquired by the things I would gain from life. That's why I was always grabbing. If I knew early on that happiness was in me, offering all my suffering up for other people as an instructive thing or something that would benefit man, then I would have lived my life differently. I feel like this person is trying to drown out suffering from the outside in, rather than transmuting pain and suffering from the inside out. And that's why they're so reliant in kind of like a energy vampire type of way on you, but also on resources outside of themselves to make themselves feel better. Substances, money, material things. Like, it's just all band-aids that don't even stick, like those really crappy band-aids that just fall off as soon as you put them on. And that's why they're so reliant on your energy. The energy of your connection is being represented by leader of light. Where are you being called and to serve and support others? I feel like turning the suffering into light. That is how this person's gonna feel better, and honestly, like, how you will feel better as well. Like, this came out, you turning your back on this person and focusing on how you can use what you've been through to help other people as well. A lot of healing can come through from that. But that's the message for you this weekend, Taurus. I hope this was helpful. If you want to donate to my channel so I can continue creating content like this, the links for that are in the description box below. I'm very appreciative of all your support, and have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you next time.